Welcome back to Dreams. Got a game here called, sorry if I pronounced this wrong, Alicean. Layer upon Layer. This is by Slam Donahue. A man falls from the sky into the sea, ever shifting prison cell, and the cycles we put ourselves through. Alright, let's get to it. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Thought I heard a noise, surprised to see you standing. When they hauled you in here, you looked as good as drowned. You look good as drowned, okay. Said you fell from the sky to the ocean, but that can't be right. That can't be right, right? I remember a flash and then falling. So they weren't lying. Impossible. No matter. Have to keep you here until we figure out what to do with the spaceman. Lucky they were near when you fell, and lucky too, maybe. Okay, so usually with Slam Donahue games, from what I played, it is in this sort of like aesthetic, but we're in like a 2D plane. We're playing a 2D character. This time we're in first person, which is pretty cool. It's like I'm looking at everything in what's that vision called? Thermal vision, like using a thermal camera. Pounding on the door only created an intense reverb in the room. Whoever was on the other side didn't respond. Okay. Got my bed here. My little cot. Got my pee bucket. Prison bars. The darkness beyond the bars could have gone on infinitely. It threatened to spill right into the cell, but chose to menace instead of outright consume. What is this? Scrawled and fading, it says the way out is below the depths of hell. Next to that, a drawing of crude vessel and list ravings follow. Reaching down into the hoard, felt a plastic covered... Why'd you reach down in there? Ugh. The plastic covered bundle revealed itself, a small prying tool and a note that simply read corner were all it contained. This corner? Oh. Prying the boards from the floor. Oh, I dropped down. I'm liking this. This is the way this looks. It just looks great. Voices carry from somewhere far along the pipeworks. The hushed, hurried words seem to be discussing what's to be done with the captive they pulled from the sea. Oddly enough, fear pervades their tone. They're scared of me? Well, I guess I would be too. Someone fell out of the sky. Oh. You are... Have a gun. The dead man clutches a pistol. Were they another who foolishly thought they could flee? Against all better judgment, the pistol wasn't doing any good in the hands of a dead man. The ladder stretches up to a locked hatch. No amount of force could even budge it, and exhaustion would set in quickly if I tried for long. It seems the only way in or out. Whoa. Okay. This is trippy. Man, only if I did drugs. Hello. That was quick. Whoa. It's a boat. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I'm on the boat now. I'm on a boat. Mostly technical documentation on the ship's operations throughout the margins are decorated with elaborate hand-drawn creatures, each more otherworldly than the last until the final few margins are filled fully black. Oh, look at that night sky, man. That's pretty. A crane and cargo blocks the way. Pressing an ear close to the crate reveals a faint buzzing, not mechanical but more natural, insect-like. Okay, this opened. Faded and nearly indiscernible charts showing an island far from any mainland cover every corner of the board. Oddly, though mostly consistent, each vary slightly from the last. Though the ship seemed abandoned, the monitor glowed in the darkness, clumsily navigating its leads nowhere. Stack crates are quietly buzzing. It may be best to leave them unopened despite of the dangerous lure of curiosity. So then what's the plan here? Crane's functions are surrounded by grimacing abominations curled and writhing. They claw and tear at the edges of the page, twisting off into the infinite while also turning it on themselves. So I guess I got controls for the crane to move that. Crane outside stutters and shifts, grinding coming from deep in the ship shakes the floor, and flakes of rust give way from the walls. And there it is. Alright, let's go. Oh! Seems I'm not alone after all. Strange, you seem familiar, but in a place like this, I don't even know this place. How could I know you? There, in your belt. That is certainly my gun. I had lost it sometime before ending up on this ship. Where did you find that? I would like if you gave that back to me. Oh. Weird. What's going on now? What was all that mumbling in your sleep? A red man, a pistol, a ship anchored off the island. Ship came ashore days ago, and there weren't anyone but us until you came along. And you're on that island now. It used to be a prison, but there's only one inmate now. We decided to put you to work. We are nothing but fair. First detail is tomorrow. Better get some rest. Okay. Oh, more scribblings. Holy crap. The scrawl seemingly rearranges itself every time it isn't in view. Ravings of something sleeping below the island. Oh. What the hell, man? Fishing through the bucket is filthy and fruitless. Submerged to the elbow, something grasped tightly before letting go just as quick. That sounds gross. Outside the bars, night seems to never cease. It's peculiar, no sound of animals reaches the cell. No sounds at all. It's as if the world ceases beyond. Knocking returns nothing but silence. Past the door. And we go down. Whoa, look at this Cthulhu stuff. You again. Though it hardly matters now. I see you don't have my gun. Did you lose it? Same as I did? When the island was overtaken, I was thrown overboard headlong into the sea, alone trying to grab for anything to hold. I sank faster than imaginable into the abyss, dark upon greater darkness. Existence was enveloped in a black cast. Until from far below, a light, microscopic at first, but rapidly it grew closer still. Then, as if breaking a membrane, I remember falling from the sky into another ocean below, to be retrieved by the same ship I had just been jettisoned. What is going on? Okay. Well, there's the ship. The intercom is static, even still, codes exchange. Between the choppy bursts, the click is barely audible. A few moments later, the gate swings open. As if transfixed, the red man simply stares at the ship docked there. His nervous gestures seem to signal a knowing, the uneasy feeling of viewing fate. Oh, it can move, okay. Looks like an eyeball. And there's the red dude sitting in it. What's left after the boundary has already been broken. The layers collide in copies upon copies and up in the same place. You'll get on the ship, the island will be taken. You'll clutch that gun as if it could help. I am you, you are me, the cycle repeats. Somehow, the cell fits in and the cell is named such for a reason. One in a greater whole, nothing if not everything, incomplete yet entire. And if there were a finite, non-cyclical space, these big words, it's here outside the cycle, before and after everything, the always. Now, how about another go-around? It's like Groundhog Day, Happy Death Day, whatever other day movie there is. Work detail. The drill on the other side of the island. How many times do I need to tell you? You've done it 1,000 times now. We're almost to whatever this island shelters. You may have fell from the sky, but we need to crack down to the next layer. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This game is a trip, man. It's like how a dream works. Not like Dreams the game, but having an actual dream. This is what this feels like. Just being in different places, weird stuff happening. Turn on. Input initiation sequence. hope I did that right. Guess I fell into the hole that I made. Now where am I? Oh, is this actual hell? Well, that looks like flowing lava. Or it could just be water. Okay, now that... Oh, what the... This is an actual room, not a cell anymore. The folders hold discharge paperwork from various hospitals for the same single patient, each a different date and place, but all the same diagnosis of addiction, treatment, and ultimately release conditions. The calendar is full of cross-off days, keeping track of what is a vague memory. Is this like multiple personality disorder or something? Like to the extreme? I doubt it. It's just a guess. Oop. Are you my therapist or something? How long have we been at this? Seems like always, but that can't be right. It had to all start somewhere. What caused that first fall? It's hard to even imagine now, like some fading dream. Just when you think you hit it at the very bottom, it's revealed as just another layer of some infinite depth. Where are we? The center of it all coalesced, I suppose, or the furthest out. It's hard to tell. Everything has been jumbled up for a long time now. The port, the ship, it draws us back only to throw us when the island is overtaken, then picks us up again, repeating. We got pulled back aboard only to be thrown again, and then there's this matter. The gun. Thought he was about to shoot me sideways. Maybe there is a way out of these cycles. Go ahead, take it. Kill what's ever responsible if you find it. Take the gun? Good, now. Get the hell out of my office. Oh, I'm on the streets now. Cool. Get in the back. We finally found what we're looking for all this time. We just have to meet them down at the docks. It comes in right off the ships. They said it's all shipped in from the same island, some kind of underground operation to avoid prying eyes. It's all processed right there. Now, these are nice people. When we get there, we have to go to the intercom and say we are looking for tickets to the best show in town. They do all their business out of the office's back room. This is it. Don't bungle it. They're our only connection, and we need this. Let's get the story straight before we go in. We aren't here to set up a cartel. We must want to secure a steady stream for ourselves. Don't fumble it, this is late in the game. Don't fumble it, this is late in the game. Seems familiar. Ooh, coffee! Money! That's not coffee. That's drugs. Okay. I know why you're here, same as everybody else, yet I'm to blame. Take whatever and go, I don't care where. I would rather you not even be here. Listen, you all have the same questions. I didn't force you to come here. You walked in on your own, even said the magic words. And now you want to pin it on me. I didn't force a thing. You came here looking for something, anything to numb out God knows what. Well, just because what you found was a little more than you could handle, you think you could barge in demanding a refund? Not how it's ever worked. Now get the hell out of my office. Huh. Okay. A loaded pistol sitting next to a duffel bag. Inside the bag, there was only a small bit of residue from some kind of fine powder. Uh-huh. Same calendar with the same crossed off days. What happened on those days that aren't crossed off? Countless books on supernatural and occult phenomenon. Some looked heavily read, others not at all. A toilet. Okay, let's go. Odds were it would always end like this. Really, we did it to ourselves. Really now, we're going to do this? Yes. No hesitation. We die. Alicean. Layer upon layer. And that is it. That was by Slam Donahue. Okay, I'm not even going to pretend like I knew what was going on. I'm just going by face value of what I've seen. We wake up in a cell. I'm assuming we are some dealer trying to traffic drugs, I suppose. Not 100% on that. We had a deal going on. Looks like, I guess we fell out of the sky somehow. I'm not sure. And we got captured. These people putting us on an island, putting us to work, and they're looking for something, and so on from there. And all this weird stuff happens. That's pretty much all I got. But these Slam Donahue games, these are experiences that are just trippy and cool and awesome looking. The aesthetic, the way it looks, especially this time in first person, it was really cool to see. I don't mind the filter, the look of it. At first it was kind of strong, but then I got used to it. But yeah, this was very good, very cool. And the way I talked about it is like it's like how a dream would go. Just you're in different locations you're in different locations every few seconds. Just a lot of stuff happening around you, and you got the look of the game that just like adds to that, having that sort of dream vibe. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Be cool, stay safe, have a good day. See you in the next video.